Right. Pa Button, you're back on making more Facebooks again. Are you not ashamed of yourself? No. No, you're not ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself because you set up a time and a date with me nearly a month ago and you didn't show up to fight. Okay? Yesterday was your time and your day to fight. You didn't show up. You took the wrong turn off again. You ended up somewhere else again. Yeah, you should have been at Kenilworth yesterday to fight. The place you set up to fight, we both set it up to fight. We talked about it, and that was that. It was set up. Everybody knew. Right? I was there for the first hour. You rung the phone. I said, where are you? I'm on my way. I'm coming. I said, no problem. Leave it at that. I wait. An hour later, he rings the phone. I says, where are you? I'm not too far away. We left it at that. 2 hours later, he rings the phone back and tells me you're around the corner. No good. Waits again. No Pa Button. An hour after that, he rings me and tells me you wasn't coming. You want to go somewhere else. So therefore, you've kicked out of the fight. You didn't want to fight. Tell me you've kicked out of the fight. That is that. No problem there, okay? Fair enough. Stop ringing the phone now. Stop making the DVDs. Give over calling women names. Give over calling whatever you're calling, all the names you're calling there because it's wrong again. You're out freestyling off the top of your head. You don't know what you're talking about. What I talked about was the truth. Okay? You asked the man to fight. You wasn't there. Simple as that. You lose, I win. I told you I'd always be your boss, didn't I? Before any of this, I told you I'd always be your boss. I'm your boss. You shouldn't have asked me to fight when you wasn't coming to fight. Let it be at that now, and that's the end of it all. Another thing is what I told you all. Jerry's boys don't give a fuck for no man, so people shouldn't be trying to mix things up for Jerry's boys, making out DVDs there and saying heavy out sentences should be handed out for anybody using a weapon or this, that or the other. Well, people shouldn't have gotten a mix-up with Jerry's boys in the first place, to put themselves in that mix-ups. So therefore, I think people shouldn't be saying things like that. You know what I mean? Wasn't that long ago there when fair play was showed for people and people was showed good old respect. And that's all I can say. So people shouldn't be trying to talk a bit smart there and throw back old hints to certain families there, which I think is a wrong thing, which it shouldn't be allowed. Now another thing. Back to the Dunnes again now, yeah? Fiddle players. Pa Button. You shouldn't have made times and dates when you wasn't coming. Because I could have been off yesterday with my lovely wife, my lovely children, what I do every Sunday. I would go out for a nice pub, get a nice carvey dinner, or go to the old pictures, or do whatever every other man does on a Sunday. You spoiled me Sunday yesterday. You told me you were coming somewhere and you wasn't there. So you fucked up me whole day, yeah? 6 hours of me time you took for nothing. Now, get back to me on the old DVD if you want, and apologise for the old names you're calling, and we'll leave things at that. Stop acting the cunt. You put yourselves in this mix-up. Well, every mix-up you ever put yourselves in it, you put yourselves in it for no reason. You put yourselves in this mix-up for nothing again. Look what you've lost out of it, and look at the way you've ended up.